What's up? What's good, guys? It's your boy, the Scottish American 13. We are ready to start playing some good old Soul Calibur 6. Get this situated here. I don't know if y'all are ready for this, because I don't know if I'm ready for this. You know what I mean? This is... Oh, man. I am tired, for sure. I did not sleep well last night at all. So, we're going to get back into Libra of Soul. Getting back in with our boy Scotty. Let's see where this lovely gameplay takes us. Alright. So... Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll get into this right here so I can see your lovely faces and talk to you guys and everything like that. Alright, so we're in here and we're gonna... What I think I am actually going to do is I am going to go back here to Kashgar. I'm gonna see what's in the shop. So your boy's got lots and lots of money. He really does not know what to do with. I think your boy, since there's no weapons available and everything like that, I'm gonna see if I can. I wish I could add something different to that, but your boy can't. Weapon enhancements. I'm gonna go ahead and add that onto there. Oh, got me an achievement from Power Hungry. Upgrade a weapon in Libra Soul. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna go through and keep going on the storyline. And then I think once we're done with the story, I'm gonna end up going through and doing the rest of the side missions. I'll just like go ham on side missions. Unless I'm not as strong. Is there any way I can get rid of it? Hold on. Let's just do that. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I want. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the storyline all the way through. And then I'm going to go ham on the side missions. Unless I start getting underpowered, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to start doing some side quests and side missions and so on and so forth, this, that, and the other. Oh, excuse me. But we're going to go to Sozopol with the Stolen Power. Qualifier Warrior. Anyway, sorry. So we got Qualifier Warriors, all three of them, Sword and Shield, Ivy Weapon, and a two-hander. We're still rocking out with your boy Scotty with the twin Dragon Tongues, level 16. They got some strong weapons there. But I don't have any more weapons. I'm gonna see what food I can throw on. Recover 35% of damage dealt as HP. Interesting. Health recovery every 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna use those during these missions, but during other missions for sure. At the wow. Your boy needs help sometimes, you know? You know what I mean? Oh, I think turn off this light so y'all can see me a little bit better. At the Redesvas point, a clamorous battle was taking place between the qualifiers and the Oval organization. My eyes fell upon an injured Dion. Oh, right. At least you made it. It was Aswell. We tried to slow him down, but he broke through our lines. Wonderful. You go on ahead, Scotty. We will deal with the threat here. I left Dion and Natalie and headed toward the Astral Fissure, but soon found my path blocked by qualifier warriors. I'm about to take them down. Downtown. You know what I mean? Your boy is tired today, man. Your boy is tired. I totally, did not sleep last night because my ass decided to fall getting out of the shower, freaking slam the crap out of my entire left side. It was great. So, just got over, back pain on my left side, but now I got back pain on my right side. Just got over the right side, and now I'm dealing with. Stop it! Give me a second here. Oh, Chica. Turn my. Ah! Really need to get. Oh! Lord, baby Jesus. I am having so much fun today. Oh. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing alright? So now, with everything going on, everybody's looking for some people. Ouch. Hey, calm yourself. I don't even know how I did that, but that's dope. I did a thing. Hopefully, I regain a little bit more of my health than I previously thought, because I was not expecting to start so low on health. So hopefully, your boy can get this done. Because I got the big boy now. Ouchie. And he probably hits like a freaking truck. Your boy did it. I don't think I lost. I think I lost a little bit of health in that one, but your boy did it. It's fun. It's done. We're having a good old time. Alright. I had wasted too much time. Frustrated, I hurried out to the forest, only to find Aswell and no astral fissure in sight. That sucks! You didn't make it easy for me, but still, you have failed spectacularly. I have claimed the astral fissure for myself. Where's my darling Grow? I simply love to watch him squirm and suffer on that razor-thin line between reason and malice. Allow me to share something wonderful with you. I'm nearly there, just a little more. One measly astral fissure, and I shall be able to summon the sword and achieve ultimate power. That's scary. Well, how does it feel to be on the brink of defeat? You must feel so delightfully desperate, no? I wish I could stay and observe, but alas, I am way too busy. Merci et au revoir. Au revoir. Dude's French. I don't speak French. Aswell sauntered away. I wanted to pursue him, but there's too many qualifiers. Qualifiers. It's like reminds me of like qualified rides and like racing and stuff like that. Like the qualifiers, they qualified, you know. But anyway, with little other choice than to leave, I turned and headed to meet Dion and Natalie. Oh man. Well, that's another astral fissure down.
Surges in your body.
The astral fissure's gone. Oh, I'm on another one in Athens. Cool. The calm before the storm. We've received new information from Avail, or Aval. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. But an astral fissure had appeared in Greece, and Aswell was heading its way. On our way to Greece, we met back up with Grau. He had completed his mission. Sir, are you okay? You are okay. Not are you okay. You are okay. I have read your reports. You have done well. Kind of. Thank you. So Aswell has grown in strength yet again. He himself said that if he acquires the power of one more astral fissure, he will achieve his goal. We must defeat him in Greece. Let us make haste. Sir! Dion and Natalie left their seats. As I followed them out of the room, I overheard Grau muttering to himself. You would not approve, Curtis. When I turned to face Grau, he was looking at his left hand. His expression was resolute, not resoluted. It was present tense. In the shadow of the temple where the astral fissure was said to have appeared, we rested one last time before our decisive battle with Aswell. Unable to sleep, I was sitting in front of the campfire when Natalie approached. Struggle to sleep, I see. That is unfortunate, as I have something to say to you. Or that is not unfortunate. That is fortunate, as I have something to say. I have watched you throughout our journey together, and often questioned whether I can trust you. You are an odd sort. Though strong, you neither boast nor use your power recklessly. What is going through your mind is anybody's guess, but I do not believe you to be wicked. I will trust you for now. Wonderful. But do not take this to mean my guard is down. Cross us and you die. Wonderful! I think what Natalie is trying to say, we are counting on you, on your help tomorrow. Huh, yeah. Dion stood at the other side of the campfire. I hadn't noticed him approach. Natalie glared at him in silence. Do not give me that look, Natalie. And Scotty, I want you to know that I am with her on this. Let us work together to stop Aswell. I have a message from Sir Grau, too. He says he wishes to speak to you. Wonderful. When I arrived at the meeting place, Grau was waiting for me. Hello. Hola. Como esta? Tomorrow we face Aswell for the last time. I wanted to say something to you before we venture into battle. In order to defeat him, I shall need to push this wretched power inside of me beyond its limits. Grau uncovered his left eye, revealing a gruesome scar. Even so, there is no guarantee I can emerge victorious. His power has grown immensely. Furthermore, I know that my mind will not survive if I harness my complete power. I never expected an easy death, but recently I have often thought of home. For a brief moment, Grau's expression softened, and he got a distant look in his eye. His face revealed a warmth and kindness I'd never seen in the hardened warrior. A moment later, it was gone, replaced by his usual severe expression. Of course. But we must risk everything if we are to defeat Aswell. Even if I am victorious, I will lose control of myself. Should that happen, kill me. You have the power to do so. Grau appeared resolute. With a small nod, I vowed to do as he asked. To think I would be asking this of another. To think I would be asking this of another for a second time. Huh? Never mind. The hour grows late. Let us rest. But dude, I can't sleep. I'm ready for this battle. I don't want to sleep. We're almost to the end, guys, actually. So we might end up doing some, depending on how crazy this end is, we might end up starting to do some side missions, depending on how much longer we have in this game. But anyway, we're going to hop into humanity. I get to fight Daniel. To slaughter his bitch ass. I don't like him. I really don't need any food. The road to the temple was swarming with ascended warriors. Wonderful. They got here before us, but I can still sense the astral fissure. There's still time. Good. Leave this battle to us, sir. Take Scotty and find the astral fissure. I nodded to Dion and Natalie, and Gro and I sprinted toward the temple. Oh, wonderful. We found the path blocked by Daniel, our goal just out of reach behind him. I'm gonna slaughter this fool. None shall interfere with Lord Aswell. On my life, I swear you will die by my hand. Bro, I beat your little friend into a bloody pulp, and Gro helped me out a little bit. But I can take you down in a heartbeat, my guy. Like, you're a wimp. Unless you start getting fucking power from Mr. Aswell guy. God. I really did a number on myself last night falling out of the shower. Because, like, my shower's got this, like, lip thing. And I landed, like, directly, like, right here. Directly on that, like, lip thing. It's freaking great, man. I think I hit my head. Oh. And he has... That's right, bitch. Look. Oh my lord, baby, Jesus. That's right, dude. Suck it. Alright, bro. You're starting to really piss me off. Ouch! Alright, bitch. Suck it! Told you I'd beat the snot out of you. Your friend was harder than you were. And you had a stronger weapon than him. Sorry. Aswell must have neglected to give you power. Ha ha! I don't need that hideous power. Ha ha! Yeah, you do. You need it to defeat me. I wanted to remain beautiful, a human, loved by Aswell, until the end. Daniel's weapon dropped from his lifeless fingers as he collapsed to the ground. That's right. The traitor has been eliminated. We must hurry. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Sucks to suck, bro. I'm halfway on style points. No. Death or glory. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. He's level 50. This dude's about to hit like a truck. Gro and I climbed the temple steps as fast as our legs could. Dude, this guy's gonna hit like a truck. Wish me luck, guys. I don't know if I can do this.
You are too late.
Oh,
It cannot be.
little
The
cutscene.
show is over. The curtain has fallen. Actually, no. It has just risen. Now begins the main act to free humanity from fate's shackles.
I kind of had an idea of what he sounded like. It's kind of right. Oh, that's bright a few times. Oh, look, there's Soul Calibur and Soul Edge.
Soul Edge and Soul Calibur.
Huh. See, there you go.
The first key is complete. Now I need only claim the other one.
I'm gonna go get those. I want
But
those.
before I do, I think you've worn out your welcome here, Grow.
Oh, it's.
You hold him off for a while. When I have dealt with these, I shall move in to offer support.
Okay.
Let us go.
I'm gonna try to beat the shit out of him before you even have to. That'd be great, right? I have memories. Oh, trust takes me. This guy's about to hit like a truck. Oh, oh, this is that. What the fork? He hits like a truck. He hits like a truck. I just need to keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. What do we do? We swing. Oh, thank God. That got hit like a freaking freight train, guys. Like, I don't know if you understand what just happened in my life, but oh, that hurt. That hurt like a son of a dick. Get open. You can go away. Yeah, there we go.
Join me.
No! Incorrect.
Do you really believe you can win?
Yeah?
Win or lose, I don't care. I'm here because I despise you. That's it!
I really like Grow. My voice is cracking for some reason.
Rest is in your hands.
Have you abandoned all reason?
Grow looks dope as shit. Come on, dude, hit him! I don't like that little, like, nifty power he has. Ouchie mama! I don't like that little... I actually thought about using that stuff, but... Oh, okay. Konami. Let's chat. I don't like the fact that his little, like, tassel things was going through his face. I don't know about anybody else, but... Anyway, now I'm level 35. And completed that. But now we're going into some words. We're in chapter 4 finally. I don't know how many chapters there are in this, but we're in chapter 4. But it doesn't look like there's too much left. I'm gonna go here for a second, so I can like. Let's see, man. us that are playing? I don't know. Oh, this is actually what I wanted to do. I wonder if we go down into like Africa and stuff like that. Or if we just keep going northwest. Interesting. But let's get back into it. We searched for Grow and Aswell at the bottom of the ravine for hours upon hours, but no sign of either of them. Well, that's depressing. Sir Grow. It's okay, Dion. I knew he was concealing something, but that? What other conclusion could there be? He is an outsider. No. But he despised outsiders. There has been more to this than meets the eye. I agree. Perhaps still remember our purpose, Dion. If he is indeed an outsider, I will not hesitate to strike him down. That's my job. He told me to do it. We must report in and request orders to how to proceed. Fortunately, one of our agents operates out of the nearby town. We head there immediately. I'm gonna go do my own thing, I think. I just want to go. I don't want to deal with being here anymore. Story mission. A new astral fissure. Dope. When we arrived at the organization hideout, we were greeted by a nervous Aval agent. Something wasn't right. After a short, hushed conversation, Natalie turned to me. We're leaving now, Scotty. The three of us hurried out of town. The astral fissure has been sighted just north of here. Dope! We need to deal with it before it can grow any more powerful. Others have been tasked with locating Sir Grow and Aswell. Let us make haste. Aye, Captain. Let's go do this thing. We're gonna go a little bit northy. We're gonna go northy north. To an astral fissure. Images from the past. A berserker that has an icon. Sorry, I'm texting one of my friends. What game? Really interesting. Oh, and she uses swords like mine. I want those. Give me those. Start this. As we get closer to the astral fissure, a berserker appeared with a roar. Oh, that's frowned upon. Exterminate outsiders. All outsiders. Well, was this one of our own? Were they struck down by the cursed sword? It is no longer human, so its past matters not. We exterminate any who have lost their humanity. Ready yourself. I might start playing that game sometime. I've been thinking about the Crew. That is a really fun game. I kind of enjoy that game. So I think I might play that. Just as like a one-off game to just have a little bit of fun with. Just kind of a casual game. Also thought about starting to play Need for Speed a little bit. Really enjoy Need for Speed. It's one of my favorite games. She knows all of my moves. Ouchie! Potato pancakes. Oh. in God's name did that person just do? I don't know how to do those things. Can you teach me? That hurt a lot. Go away, you crazy person. Ouch. Ow. Bye, Felicia. Bye. In the end, you cannot remember that you were one of us. Dion, you know as well as I do that those creatures are no longer our comrades. They are monsters possessed by a single unquenchable desire, mindlessly moaning empty words, illusions of the past, and a nightmare for those living. Our purpose is to purge the world of anything that does not belong. Like this astral fissure, do not forget that. I know. I reached the astral fissure. Dion and Natalie's eyes trained on me. The power flowed through my body. We are done. Time to head back to town. So we're going back to Athens?
Your soul surges in your body.
38 now. So we're going back to Athens. Or not. No, we're not. Oh, we're up here in Europe. Bad news was waiting for us when we returned. Dope. Aswell lived. It seemed impossible that anyone could survive, but it was the truth. Great! According to our intelligence, Aswell was seen meeting with his followers. He delivered a message to them. 2 months from now, when the moon is full, the ceremony that shall save humanity will commence. Great. So I got 2 months to kill this fool. His followers had already begun moving. They appear to be heading to Osteinberg Castle, where the ceremony will no doubt take place. From what we have learned, the castle is located on a ley line. Wonderful. So there's a focus for spiritual energy. In 2 months' time, during a full moon, the stars will align to their yearly high and natural energies will reach their peak. Fucking mint. Natalie still fell silent, a grim look on her face. Next to her, Dion let out a sigh. Well, so he intends to tap into the power of the heavens and the earth. How could he have survived? I thought this man was an imposter at first, but his plan has Aswell written all over it. However, if he is alive, then there is a hope for Sir Grog. Dispel such thoughts, Even if Gro is still alive, it is likely he's become an outsider. We have no time to waste searching for him, and when next we meet, we will likely be forced to kill him. If the aim of this ceremony, as well spoken of, is to create the ultimate seed, then the situation is grim indeed. We must act without delay. I agree. We need to rally together to put an end to Aswell's machination and stop him from bringing out about calamity. The only time we're able to locate Aswell for sure is when he's at Osterheinberg Castle for the ceremony. So that is when we make our move. Why? Natalie and I will return to headquarters and prepare. Under normal circumstances, we would demand you accompany us. We were tasked with keeping an eye on you. However, we owe you much. So, what do you wish to do, Scotty? Tell them you will pursue Aswell. Tell them you will search for another. I'm going to search for Grow. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate your concern for Sir Grow. However, he would want us to prioritize Aswell. With that in mind, will you help us? Fucking fine. I want to go find Grow because Grow is my favorite. Sorry, I should have read that, but I was talking. Thank you, Scotty. When we are ready, we will send a messenger. Until then, prepare well. As Dion and Natalie disappeared from view, a voice spoke from behind me. It's Z-Man! They have finally left, I see. Where a moment ago, there was nothing. There stood Z-Man. Do you believe you can defeat Aswell by cooperating with Aval? I remembered Grow, driven mad by the immense power of his manifestation, and how even then he proved ineffective against Aswell. Z-Man clenched his fists, shaking his head softly. I do not wish to say you cannot win. In fact, it is quite the opposite. There is indeed a way to defeat that lunatic. Scotty, you have absorbed the power of a multitude of astral fissures. I believe that you have gained the strength to be able to resist astral chaos. That strength is the key to victory. Did being able to resist astral chaos's influence mean I no longer need to rely on its power? I asked Z-Man if he knew that answer. That is correct. You no longer have a reason to fear for your life. It seems you will still retain your ability to absorb astral fissures, though. So what you're saying is I can absorb more astral fissures and just get stronger? I felt the weight lift from my shoulder. However, Aswell was still a problem. I asked Z-Man how I could defeat him. Listen very carefully. As you have probably already heard, Aswell will be performing a ceremony soon. That means he will be able to create both the cursed and the spirit swords. However, they are still mere imitations and can be destroyed by the true swords. Without them, Aswell's plan will end in ruin. Both the true spirit sword and the true cursed sword have disappeared from this world and are trapped in the astral chaos. It would be impossible to retrieve both, but just one would be enough. Someone of your strength could reach into the astral chaos and claim one of the true swords as their own, in theory, at least. However, there is something you still lack. Whichever sword you seek, you need to bind yourself to it to retrieve it from the astral chaos. Simply put, even though you possess the power to retrieve the swords, you still lack the ability to find them. Correct. To strengthen your connection with the sword, you must do battle with those whose fate are already entangled. God damn it. I gotta fight Kilik, Maxi, all of them. Fighting those with knowledge of the swords, and Mitsurugi, but I have no issue with that, of the swords will strengthen your connection to them. Then, once you are bonded to the swords, you should be able to summon one from the depths of the astral chaos. Know that when you call for a sword, the one that most resembles your soul will appear. Until it is in your hands, it is unclear which sword will choose you. This is the only way to beat Aswell. Only you can do it. But that does not mean your success is guaranteed. Even if you claim a sword, you may not have the power to wield it. Bullshit! And do not think for a second that Aswell will stand idly by while another plot Another plots his ruin. Interesting, Watson. If Aswell proves stronger than you, you will die. It would be a great pity if you see your life taken away from you, just as you have reclaimed it. I thought back to my conversation with Dion and Natalie. I was ready. And now I knew how to stop Aswell. I looked at Z-Man. I looked Z-Man in the eye and nodded. Low odds or not, what other choice did I have? Go. By now you should be able to sense the true sword. Seek strong warriors linked to them. Oh, so now it's the story mission is off the beaten path. But there's a shop here that has weapons that are strong. So let's come through here and let's get our weapon. Do I want to buy it? Of course I do. Weapons. I want to equip that one because it's strong. Alright. So now I have to go off the beaten path. Get over there. The ninja who seals. Level 45. Taki's level 45? You are out of your freaking mind. I'm only level 38. But, you know, I closed my eyes and reached out with my mind, trying to sense the sword's power. I immediately felt something. Really. I never thought it would be you tracking me down. What do you want? I explained that I wished to fight her to obtain the power I needed to prevent a great disaster. You've grown in strength, and yet you still desire more? Of course. Fine, I want to see whether your soul has submitted to evil. Alright, Taki, let's do this. I'm gonna take you out. Take you downtown, you know? We're gonna throw hands. Or, I guess throw swords, but, you know. Iron sharpens iron, you know, that whole thing. It's great. It's great stuff. Oh, cool. But Taki is going to be pretty difficult. Because Taki is strong. She really is. Just in general. She's one of the... From what I've seen, she's actually a pretty, like, one of the top tier characters in Soul Calibur. Like, competitive. Oh! I didn't know ring outs were a thing. That sword is freaking dope. It kind of fits my character too, and I really like that. Ouch, mama. Go away. But, you know, I think I'm playing this on easy. I'm just like, as much as I know that I'm pretty decent at this game, I really just want to... I really want to get through the story with you guys, and just after that, because I'm really into story-based games. Weekly quest ready to turn in. Dope. Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. The fight with the ninja awakened memories of a deadly battle for control of Soul Edge. Interesting. Is that the battle with Cervantes? Good, I did not sense any evil from you. So, have you learned something? I nodded, thanked her, and went on my way. Great! Once again, I closed my eyes and reached out with my mind, hoping to detect more warriors linked to the swords. My connection with the blades was not yet strong enough. Well. The boy's got stacks. I think your boy is actually going to end expedition. Yes. Then, so I can do this, and then just kind of cheat a little bit. The Holy Warrior's Prayer. I wonder who this is going to be. Sensing someone linked to the swords, I made my way towards the distant mountains. There, I found a blonde woman who, being attacked by a Malfested, I rushed to save her, but she didn't need my help. She struck the Malfested down with a lightning-fast blow from the flat of her sword, leaving it unconscious and uninjured. Is this Sophidia? Did she placed her palm on its head, and the evil within it began to slowly disappear? Blonde woman, yes, it's Sophidia. Be still and fear not. Forgive me, I couldn't control myself. How could I attack another person? What have I done? Evil made you its victim. You have nothing to feel guilt about. It is my duty to help those plagued by darkness, but thank the gods that I reached you in time. Thank you so much. The woman urged the man to rest, but he rose unsteadily to his feet, saying he was worried about his friends. He left. After he disappeared from view, the woman turned to face me. Greetings, my name is Sophidia. Do you need something? I explained that I wished to fight her in order to obtain power to stop a great disaster. She stared at me for a long, thoughtful moment, then nodded. Very well, I sense an unusual power within you. I wish to know the truth behind it. Oh man, Sophidia is pretty strong too. But I'm just not excited because I don't. Well, technically, since I don't know if I'm going to be able to fight Maxi and Zhenghua and Keelik again because of what happens in the other story mode that we've already gone through. But ouch, mama, go away. Aha! You need to stop what you're doing. That's exactly what I thought you said. Ow! Yeah, she just hit me with 100 and critted with me with 100. What's happening? I'm going. Ow. Ow. Stop it! Stop that. Ouch. Ah, she's gonna beat me. God! Dang it! I haven't lost very much in this. shirt on. Stop staring at me. What the French toast? This lady's pissing me off, man. Mother trucker! This is going down to the last freaking battle. Stop it! You freaking. Stop hitting me. I'm coming! Aww. God. That was really frustrating. I hate fighting Sophia because she's so fast. And she gets like a freaking truck. The fight with Sophia awakened memories of a deadly battle for the control of Soul Edge. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, that's Cervantes right there. That's 100% Cervantes. And if it's not, I'm freaking out of my mind. How could such power reside in a person without it consuming their mind and soul? Because I'm awesome. Yeah. Before our exchange, you spoke of wanting to stop a disaster. I believe you are telling the truth. Yeah, I am. I thank Sophia, and she clasped her hands to her chest in prayer. I shall pray you never stray from the path of righteousness. I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. You're a dog.
Your soul surges in your body.
Your boy's got stacks, bro. I wish I was like real life money. That'd be great. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna end the expedition. Yup, get out of Dodge. So, and then we're going to explore surrounding areas. And then we're gonna go over here. Scourge of the Sea! Hopefully we don't run into anybody. Oh, we're in Italy! We're in Italia, everybody. Are you excited to be in Italia? Level 44. Again. Ring outs. Defeat your opponent. Dope! Let's do this. I found the next warrior in a small village turned charnel house. The street was littered with innumerable corpses, and the air filled with such stench of blood. Well, pirate. More. I need more. These pathetic souls will never satiate me. The man turned to me as I approached, seemingly unbothered by the sea of blood around him. It's Cervantes. I sense a great power within you. What perfect timing. What will knowing change? Your soul will still become mine. Bull! You ready to fight, Cervantes? I'm gonna kick your booty! Clap them cheeks! All day long. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. That's all I do is fight. I got 2 blades on my sword, or on my staff. I got 2 blades. I'm 2-blade boot. I don't know what I'm saying. I speak words and I don't know what they are sometimes. Oh, man. I know it's... Ouch! You hit like a truck! Go away! Ow! See, he just critted me for 100. Goodbye, Cervantes. 2 more. Let's go. I think the dude forgot we were fighting. I don't know. I think he forgot. There we go. He didn't forget that time. Be gone, thought! Bye, bitch. It's nice having you around. Not. Get the F out of here. You think you all high and mighty? Nuh-uh. Your boy's getting them gains in this game, man. The fight with the pirate awakened memories of a deadly battle to control Soul Edge. It's literally going to say that after every single friggin' time. Yep, there's your boy Cervantes. He's a douche. After I parried countless powerful blows, my opponent finally ceased his attacks. Good. Your soul will be juicy enough to claim one day, but you're not ripe enough yet. I will let you go for now. But I know your secret now, mingled as it is with the cursed sword you carry. The time will soon come when I tear your soul from your body. Oh, so he's saying I got the cursed sword. So Soul Edge, that Soul Edge is gonna be the one that comes to me, which makes sense because if you guys look, hold on, I gotta figure out where I'm pointing. Over yonder, over there. Nope, wrong one. That way. Over there. Where my character is, I'm leaning more towards quote-unquote evil. Because it's only given me like 3 decisions, and honestly, the 2 evil decisions were logical. Oh. We're in 1587. Okay, so now we're going to end Expedition, just so I can make sure I have my health. And we're going to explore. Oh! That's on the beaten path, so we can go places. Here. Oh, we're going to Iceland. Judgment. Oh. I get to fight Z-Man. Fucking man. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I have traveled long and far and battled a number of skilled warriors by the time a messenger from Aval found me. Natalie and Dion wanted to meet, so I set off without delay. Aval has begun gathering its forces outside. I can't speak. Its forces near Ostrenheimberg Castle. I glanced over my shoulder to see Z-Man staring at me intently. As always, he had simply appeared out of thin air. Of course he did. Your destiny has become closely entwined with the swords. Whether your connection is strong enough to master the blades, I do not know. But you should be able to retrieve one from the astral chaos, temporarily at least. But before you do, with deathly silence, Zasalamel readied his enormous blade. This is your final test. Show me your power. Even if you can claim one of the swords, you will die if you are unable to master it. Fucking man. I get to go after Z-Man. I'm gonna miss him. He's gonna hit the ground. He's gonna hit the ground running with his little scythe Madubob. So I think that's what he runs. I think he runs a scythe. Which that was legit what I thought about using at first, but I changed my mind. Actually, I thought about running a staff at first because Killick is my favorite character in Soul Calibur. So I was like, you know, but I've really grown to like the way grow. Ouch! Stop it! That's rude. That's so rude. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Ouch, mama! You hit like a truck! Or at least that one move does. Ow, no, you just hit like a truck. That's pretty much it. Just you. He hits like a truck. Ow! Not what I wanted to do. Ugh! Oh, man. Oh, this hurts, man. You have promise. Well, thanks, E-Man. Whether you draw the Spirit Sword or the Cursed Sword, you have but one chance to use it. Do not waste it. I parted with Z-Man and made my way to meet Natalie and Dion. I was ready to summon one of the swords from the Astral Chaos. My goal was clear: defeat Aswell. Well, duh. When I arrived at the forest by Ostrenheimberg Castle, Dion and Natalie were just finishing their preparations. You made it just in time, Scotty. Our allies are in position, and Val is about to launch its full-scale assault on the castle. Our information tells us the ceremony will be held in a large chamber called the Hall of the Chosen. That is where Aswell must be. Scotty, you need not await our orders. Aswell is too powerful to defeat with mere stratagem or tricks. So, when you see an opportunity, strike him down, take it. Win or lose, this will be our final battle with that madman. When you are ready, let us know. Egg it. Your boy's not even level 40 yet. And I think Aswell's like level... I guess we'll go in and we'll look to see what happens. The final key. He's level 50. But... I think we'll be alright. So my weapon's a little bit weaker than his. And I have a critical rate, but he also has health every 1.5 seconds. But should be able to take him out pretty easily. Okay, let's go! Ostrenheimberg Castle was filled with the clash and clamor of battle. Everywhere I looked, groups of Avel soldiers fought desperately against the qualifiers. Before I knew it, I lost sight of Natalie and Dion in the fray. As I made my way upstairs, the sound of battle grew dim. Eventually, only the sound of my footsteps echoed through the silent halls. The Hall of the Chosen was just ahead. The Hall of the Chosen was nothing like I had imagined. Large gaps in the crumbling castle wall let it in the quiet, silvery moon light of the moon, illuminating Aswell. He turned to face me as I entered, spread his arms open wide. That was very rude of you to keep me waiting, my friend, but I knew you would come. I looked around, but it was just the two of us. Relax, it's just the two of us. Now, no one shall disrupt us. The others have their hands full downstairs, but it is such a tragedy they are killing each other over this, is it not? It appeared the ceremony had yet to begin. I needed to act fast. I readied my weapon, and Aswell grinned broadly. My, how strong you have become. I knew it. You're perfect. For you to make it this far shows how close to the gods you are. Seeing the puzzlement on my face, Aswell sighed and wagged his finger in disapproval. Think for a moment. What do you need to create the ultimate seed? Firstly, we need to take power of the spirit and curse swords. Then we mix that the energy of the heavens, today's celestial spectacle, and the energy from the earth, the ley lines. Even those fools at a Vol organization would no doubt have figured that out, even without my research notes. However, that alone is not enough. Why? It could destroy a country or two, but that's boring. We are aiming to change the very world, my dear. We are still missing one key component. And what is it we lack? Something to create an enormous wave of energy. Something that can absorb power, amplify it, and lose it with exponentially greater force. In other words, you. To my surprise, Aswell pointed at me. The moment I laid eyes on you, I knew you were the one. A human who is able to absorb the power of the astral fissure. A human who could even claim the power of astral chaos. However, when we first met, you were still too weak for my needs, so I allowed you to live, knowing you would become more powerful eventually. I bided my time until the day we would meet again. And here you are. Everything has led up to this one perfect moment. Today, you and I are part of a beautiful miracle. Aswell lifted his two swords maniacally. All that remains now is to force the power of these blades to resonate with the power inside you. Chaotic energy and the might of these swords will intertwine, amplify, and burst forth. Then, and only then, will the ultimate seed come into being and cleanse this world. Though you will most likely die in the process, your death will not be in vain. You will be the stepping stone for humanity's great evolution. Oh, what a glorious, happy fate. Oh no? Don't tell me you think to resist. Fret not. I will give you pure ecstasy, and I promise you. All I have to do is impale you with these swords, and my plan will succeed. So come on, let the final finale commence. I'm gonna knock you out. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna have fun with this. Oh man, my fingers hurt. Body just hurts, man. I don't know why. You cannot cry.
Battle one. Fight.
Let us guide the human race together!
Nope. I'm gonna knock you out. Ouchie! Negative. No, Aswell. You are a big old pain in my rear. Go away. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm only level 39. You're level 50. And I'm gonna whoop your ass. Ouch! Really? You're just gonna... Let me do that move. Thank you. What the fuck is that? Did he like just... Shit. Go away. Ouch. Stop. You're pissing me off. No, you're not. Okay, dude. You're really just fucking grinding my gears right now. Okay. Real talk! You're pissing me off, dude! Let me fucking stand up and fight. Oh my god. Because you're a sack of shit. That's why I resist. Ow! Okay, for real. You're really just grinding my gears, dude. Go away! Sorry. I got a little frustrated there for a second. Ooh, new ship.
You have begun to change. I knew you would not disappoint. In that case, I shall have to show you the ace up my sleeve.
Yeah, me too. He's going Super Saiyan, guys. Aswell's going Super Saiyan. I don't know if I can handle this. Can I go Super Saiyan? Excuse me?
I will not be defeated. Using you as the key, I will save the human race. I am so close, so very close to the moment my beloved humans shall be freed from their cruel fate. Let's
What?
be done with this.
Oh!
Will you stop me and emerge victorious? Or shall I claim victory and lead humanity to a new era? With all my might, I shall make you mine!
No. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea at all. That does not sound like a good plan. I don't think that's a very good plan at all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to fight Aswell again, probably. I'm level 40 now. Anyway. Journey ends. Okay, well the journey ends. Aswell's level 55 now. Do I have any good food? I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this food. Because he's level 55 and he scares me. He's 15 levels above me. I mean, in Pokemon, that would be like good fucking luck. Unless you have type advantage on it. But I don't think there's type advantage in Soul Calibur. Like there is in Pokemon. But oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I should drink more Monster.
Battle 1. Fight! The old era has ended.
Ow! Excuse me? What was that? I don't like him. I really don't like him. Bye, Felicia! Sorry, I get really hyper-focused. Excuse me? Okay, excuse me. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? I would like to ask you to get the fuck out of here. Bye. Oh, no. That move sucks. That move sucks too. Become yours? No! What the fuck is going on? That was Soul Calibur and Soul Edge. I don't like that. Or the fake one. He's gonna...
Any thoughts?
Excuse the hell out of me? Thank God I put that food on there because I fucking needed it. See, that move fucking just hurts, man. He freaking smacks me for like freaking 200. Are you fucking kidding me? God! What the? I did not do that jump attack. This is what that part really pisses me off because it's like, how does he fucking do that? I don't understand. There's no way in freaking hell that he... Stop using sync. I love how he's able to use fucking special moves and shit, but I can't fucking figure them out. Sorry, I got really mad with that battle. Like, I don't understand what's going on with my life right now. We're gonna have to read more. Is this gonna be...
It's not over yet. I shall free humanity
Are you sure about that?
from the binds of fate.
Shit. Oh yeah, here it comes. That's Soul Edge right there. Let's go, ladies and germs.
You are the one I sought.
Yeah. See, my worry is that now, you know who we haven't seen is like Nightmare and Astaroth. I mean, obviously we saw those and the other one, but the torrent of light consumed my body, and I began to slip into unconsciousness. It was finally time to die. I'm gonna die. But I was ready to accept my fate, no longer afraid of the cold hand of death. The ultimate seed was no more. I had played my part. When I opened my eyes, I was in the ruins of Ostenheimberg Castle. Our victory was a narrow one indeed, but as well schemes have come to nothing. The Z-Man was standing by my side, and a hushed silence around us. I thanked him for everything he had done for me, and I asked what he would do next. I shall continue to observe the world. I wish to see what the future that began today holds. Be proud, Scotty. You not only saved yourself, but the world. I saved the world, guys. I parted ways with Z-Man at the castle, and soon ran into Dion and Natalie. Scotty, we were ready to give up. We searched the castle, but found no sign of you, Aswell, or any fragment of the spirit sword. What happened? Were you able to defeat Aswell? I nodded and explained everything that had happened. Incredible. You have done a great deed today. We have no evidence of the ultimate seed on our end. Though we are still investigating, I believe we can rest easy for now. Some of the qualifiers still remain, but we have cut off the serpent's head. They should be easy to take care of. Thank you, Scotty. We would like to continue working with you. If we discover any new information you could use, we will send a messenger. The location of astral fissures, for example, or grow. Enough talking. We must go, Dion. Indeed. Farewell, Scotty. Thank you again for all you've done. As my journey came to an end, I reflected on everything that had happened. For though I had started off fighting for my life, I ended up fighting to protect the world. I thought about what I had achieved and where my fate had led me. If I had fulfilled my purpose, what should I do next? I could not decide just yet. For now, I would rest and ready myself for my next journey. It's kind of dope. Let's see. If there's only 4 chapters in this, I would assume that there's more. But
Soul surges in your body.
I'm mastering Grow style. Got a lot of money. Guess I can go back and freaking start buying everything now. Chapter 5. Alright. No! Excuse me. I apologize sincerely. So, now that we have mastered the grow styling, I kinda, for Grims and Chuckles, want to start working on a new style. I could rock the nunchucks, be like Maxie, go like Valdo, Siegfried, Ivy, Killick, Yoshimitsu. That's one thing I haven't seen Yoshi yet. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm gonna go see what this is all about. I will be right back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I thought I was getting a phone call, but apparently he didn't want to talk to me. So I didn't get a phone call. But since we mastered the grow thing, kind of. See, okay, there's this, which is Siegfried's, and then the Giant Buster, which is Nightmares, which is technically the same person, but anyway. And then there's Cervantes, and then Raphael, Talum. Forgot about Talum. And then have that one, right? Or I can go Geralt. That's kind of dope. I'm gonna just keep with Grow for right now. So, right. What to do, what to do, what to do. Really? Here? Interesting. I actually forgot who there was. Haunchner? Really? Interesting. Alright, so I'm not certain on what I want to start doing for this. I mean, I guess we can keep going. I was going to start playing Call of Duty. Because Season 5 came out, and I really want to play some of the new map. I'm really excited about it. But should we... I'm really debating. Should we, on Soul Calibur itself, should we, since we mastered our style, technically now, of Grow's style, should I switch weapons? Should I go to a different style? Any suggestions, chat? Because I'm really perplexed. That's a good word for that, right? We're just gonna go into this first one with what we're still going, just because I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen. But after Oswell's defeat, I managed to get mixed up in all sorts of wild adventures. A long time passed in what seemed to be a blink of an eye. But all my travels, there was one thing I could never get out of my mind. Grow. What had happened to him? Was he even still alive? I realized it was time to embark on another journey. We gotta go find him. I thought back to what happened that day. Grow had fallen into the ravine with Aswell, but Aswell had survived, so it's possible that Grow had too. But even if he's still alive, it was likely that his malfestation had grown far worse. Which makes sense. Which does make sense. Grow knew exactly how far he could safely push the limits of his malfested power within him. However, when the time came, he purposefully went beyond them. His words echoed in my mind. I know that my mind will not survive if I harness my complete power. The thought depressed me. If that was what had happened, what become of him. It was up to me to keep my promise. Basically, to take him out. I spoke to robbers, bounty hunters, and others who made their living in the shadows, all in the hopes of finding clues to Grow's whereabouts. Yeah, that'd be the Black Demon. You know, he's kind of like the Azure Knight fella way back. Yeah, I'd beat the Azure Knight guy. I'd keep well away. Not worth the bounty money, if you ask me. Elusive, cruel, devilishly fast, and wilier than a fox. None have survived long enough to even get a good look at him. We got an unspoken rule in the shadows. Some things you just don't do, no matter how much money is on the table. Not unless you got a death wish anyway. Huh? Where is he? Hell if I know. If I did, I'd make a quick buck selling the info to some rich goody two-shoes who wants to play hero. Were you even listening to me? Dude, I just want to know where he is. He's a buddy. The Black Demon, this was the first lead with potential that I had come across. Perhaps this would put me on a path to finding Grow. I thought about my next move. There was a limit to what I could accomplish alone. I needed help, and the only option I saw was the Evolve organization. I couldn't be sure the lead was solid, however. The Black Demon definitely sounded like an outsider, so I felt I could be on to something. Natalie and Dion had told me if they had any information, they would send a messenger. But what was the point of waiting? If my travels had taught me anything, it was that I needed to take the initiative to get anything done. So I decided to contact Evolve through a secret channel they had provided for me, just in case. Interesting, Watson. Ooh, that felt like Jesus. Alright, we got some new side missions. We're back in Athens. Holding Council. Traveling by yourself is a lonely thing, but I missed having good company. The road was long, but eventually I arrived at a town that had seven better days. Following the instructions I had been given, I made my way to the lake on the outskirts of town and stood there holding an incense burner. Soon, an agent from the Evolve organization appeared and guided me to the organization's hideout. Interesting, Watson. Very, very interesting. Scotty, we were expecting you. It's been a while. Dion and Natalie were waiting for me. Apparently, Evolve had been keeping close tabs on me, my movements, and they had known I was coming. When I told them what I was doing and about the Black Demon, Dion fell silent for some time. Naturally, we've been searching for Grow, but to no avail. Additionally, it has been difficult to continue our search. Even our organization is fractious at this time. Grow has been judged to be an outsider, but we are divided on whether he must be dealt with. Evolve does not compromise regarding outsiders. However, Grow served us well for many years, and his contribution in the fight against Aswell have made him a hero. Many of us believe it is too soon to pass judgment on him, and so our investigation have stalled while we bicker on what to do. And besides, we do not even know whether he is still alive. I asked them what they had thought about the rumor I had heard. Well, we heard those rumors as well. However, we do not know if it is indeed an outsider or have yet to organize an investigation. And we have no reason to believe this Black Demon is Grow either. Excuse me. However, if you are willing to help us with this little task, then we can mobilize some of our agents to gather information on it in return. I had no problem helping them but needed to know what that entailed. It's the astral fissures. Of course it is. Not all have been dealt with. We are working on a way to take care of them ourselves, but you are the most efficient way of doing it that we know of. Makes sense. As ever, our numbers are few. We know you no longer require the power of the fissures, but if you aid us, we will aid you in return. Pro bono, or you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing. Love it. After some thought, I agreed to help. Of course I did. Then it is settled. I shall tell you the location of the astral fissure. You can handle it yourself, and I presume. I gave a small nod and Dion told me the information I needed. Wonderful. Jesus, the astral fissure is all the way over there? I was just over in Athens. It's like a 1,200-day walk. So, we've been streaming here for a couple of hours, and I really want to play Call of Duty. So, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, get Call of Duty set up, and get into some Season 5 of Call of Duty. So, I will... be right back. I know there's a tournament going on and everything like that on Warzone, but I'm not really big on tournaments. Really not. And I'll go ahead and turn on some tunes so you guys can, start vibing out like as always. So I'll be back. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'll get Call of Duty set up and we'll call it a good old time. All right. Whoa. So guys, I'm actually going to cut the stream off here for a little bit. Apparently my Call of Duty did not update the way I wanted it to. So I'm gonna hop off the stream, let my internet do its thing, and hopefully get this Call of Duty updated. And then once it's updated, I will get back on, play some Call of Duty. I'll be playing multiplayer on it. So, hope to see you guys then. Well, in between that time and everything like that. I'm just gonna throw on the be right back scene. Or no, I'm gonna cut the stream off. Sorry. Squirrel moment. I'm just thinking of everything. So I'm gonna cut the stream off here. So we'll see you guys in a few. Bye.